my channel. If this is the first time you are here and you do not me, I am Marcelo Farias. I am writer and a medical student, and I like to do a lot of activities and learn every day. I'm very happy because I ended another Wednesday's fast, only tea and water. I can guarantee that is very difficult in the beginning, but it's a nice way to feel better, to allow your body and immune system to work better. If your health will appreciate that. Today we are going to talk about my travel to France, a country characterized by its art activities and for your history and the love of nudism. I arrived in Paris from London by train. When I got off the train and started to walk by the station, I was very excited to start to walk for the French streets that smelled of art. If you visit France, maybe you would like to do many things related to the art. Maybe visit museums and theaters, or spend time walking to any places in the theaters. In France, also there are places that allow you to do strange things. For example, you could eat at a nude restaurant and visit a nude museum as well. What happens when are you hungry? Could you imagine going to a nude restaurant and sit down next to anyone else nude? But if you decide to enter first, you must put all your clothes in a closet next to the door. You must stay completely nude, and a pair of flip-flops is given by the restaurant to you. Only women are allowed to use their heels, and then you will go to choose a place. Simple, right? But if that was an election you did, now it is impossible. That place wasn't successful and was closed due to receiving a small amount of people. Another place where visitors can visit is the famous cabarets and morning rooms. In that place, Jack was invited, but a woman followed through his Facebook page. In the novel, The Immigrant. If you would like to know a little more about this place, I encourage you to read the novel. If you want to know who is the author, I tell you, I am who wrote the novel. When I traveled to England, Jack the Ripper came to my mind. In Scotland, after touching David Hume's foot, I became a philosopher. And in France, it inspired me to choose a stage from the novel The Immigrant, El Moulin Rouge Cabaret, as I told you before. Another place you can visit is an arts museum where they exhibit nude artwork, but you have to stay completely nude there if you want to go in. What would you like to see more? As you can see, France is a country, their liberty, freedoms, and others more. Also, France, of course, is a source of many history events. This country, as the majority from Europe, has many histories accomplishments. Before I continue talking, it's better than that you watch some images from France. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. If you have any comment, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.